Hello and welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. We've just come into our local Poundland and we want to have a look at a few things, a few Christmas bits, a few Halloween bits as well. So let's just jump straight in. First of all, I have noticed that these are new and these are very similar to an item that they sell in Claire's. So you get 3 lip balms in there. They look really cute. I think I'll get some of those. And then they've got some other different lip balms as well in here, in this little tub. There's a little snowman one. Let's have a look what Phoebe's got. There's like a little, looks like a pink penguin. So they're really sweet. They're a bit like the EOS ones. And then moving down, we've got some little duck bath bombs. And then some little snowy scented bath fizzers. That's a gingerbread one. Oh, that's what they look like inside, Phoebe. Thank you. And look at this here. What's this? A peppermint swirl scented bubble bath. That's really nice. They can be quite expensive, they can. I've seen those before. So that looks like they've nearly sold out of those. Then if we move down, we've got some, these are like Christmas pudding bath bombs. So they've got like a little shimmery tone to them as well. And then we've got some snow flurries. It's from the same range and it's some hand cream. And then there's a little pack of rings down there and some Superhero Girls conditioner and shampoo. Right, let's have a look on this stand. Now we did see these in the Wales Poundland, but they've got a full stand here. These are all out and these are names, so these hang, they're like little baubles and they hang on. So there's loads of different names down there. They are a real bargain for £1. They really are. So you've got all different names. You've got Baby's First Christmas, we've got Our First Christmas on there as well, Grandma, Granddad, Granddaughter. They are really cute. So there we go. That's a fab deal for £1. So we've done that side. I'm just going to go and let's have a look around here. We've got some Halloween bits and pieces. So let's have a look at those. We've got horror makeup kit there. Glow in the dark makeup. We've got some horror masks. And what else have we got? Oh dear, what is that? That looks a bit gruesome, doesn't it? And there's some tights and bits and bobs down here. So we've got some adult tights. And some Neon Girls tights. Oh, they look funny, Phoebes. A little fluorescent light up spider. You really need one of those. Then you've got some nails and eyelashes. Blood capsules. Then you've got some different kinds of masks here. These feel a bit sort of foamy. Moving round, we've got some little devil dress up sets. They're great if you just want to do a really cheap dress up. Just put it with something black and you're away, really. Some different pumpkin-y things. Oh, sorry, Phoebes, I've missed something. A mini witch's hat. And yet again, you can just do yourself some quite bright makeup. And then you can just put your little witch's hat on and you're well away. So let's move along, see what else we've got. We've got some banners. I mean, people, if you like schools, this sort of thing you could use all year round anyway. So that's quite good. So let's move on. We've got some party poppers. Sometimes it makes you wonder how they can do these things for £1, doesn't it? So then if you're having a party, there's some little plates there. And some napkins. They've got some bowls down the bottom. They've even got some crackers. And if you wanted to make a cupcake, some cupcakes. Got your cupcake set there. I'm dropping everything. And then there's some stripy plates. Silly string. These are really good. Look at those. Spooky paper straws. And then, what else have we got? Let's go along here. We've got skeleton garland, pumpkin, string lights. So there are loads and loads of bits. There is another section at the top there as well, which we'll go up and have a look. And that's got Halloween in as well. Okay, we've just moved on to the other part of the Halloween section. So they do have loads of stuff still in my Poundland for Halloween. So there's a few different bits and pieces there. Some torches and what have we got here? Inflatable Frankensteins. And ghosts and a big massive eyeball if you want an inflatable eyeball. What else? We've got some little head boppers up there. little cat masks yet again. That's a really cheap costume. You've just got something black, you can just put that on. You've got a little tail and a little mask. So it doesn't have to be expensive if you want to dress up. You know, you can do things quite cheap as well. And I'm just going to turn around because I've got some more bits behind me. Here's some gruesome teeth. Clown kit. So there's loads of different things you can do, scars and all sorts of things. Let me just turn round, let's have a look. And this is the other side. So you've got some different cupcake decoration kits there. A white clean tablecloth, and there's a cake stand, some coasters. It just surprises me how much stuff they can do. It really does, because and they do it so cheaply too. It's just, you know, it really helps to decorate and accessorise things for different occasions, because things like this can be quite expensive, you know. But if you can pick up some bits and pieces like this from a cheap shop, you know, it really does help. So what else have we got? So we've got some window silhouettes there, some spooky lights, some black pom-poms, and then some caution tape, tinsel as we move down. Moving down then into some glitter bunting, and oh, look at them, they're horrible. What are they? Little rats. Blech. Not nice. Oh, this is good. If you ever decorate anywhere, get some spiders, fake spiders webs. That looks really sort of eerie and creepy. And there's some little light up ghosts. They're pretty cool, aren't they? And oh gosh, yeah. Is that a chainsaw? Oh, blimey. There we go. And there we go, they're the last few little bits and pieces. And there's also some sort of candy and sweets here as well in the Halloween theme. So you've got some little popping candy packets. What we got here? Some spooky eyeballs, spooky body parts. Oh, you've got like, oh nice, there's ears and eyes and God knows what else is in there. Moving on, we've got more spooky body parts, and then some treats down the bottom there in little tubs. So yeah, that's all I think they've got on the Halloween. So let's have a look what else they've got. Right, now we're into the homeware section. I can't really see that there is that much new items going on, so I'll just squeeze through. But it looks to me like it's a lot of the same sort of stuff, if I'm completely honest. There's the mugs again, sort of plates and bits and bobs like that, but it does look a lot of the same sort of stuff. So what have we got? We've got some tins. There's some little racks down here. Look, if you're doing your cakes, these are quite good. If you're doing some little DIYs, they're good to put little bits and bobs in. Let's have a little look around here. We've got some oven gloves and, you know, the usual kind of kitchen-ware stuff they have. If they've got any different cupcake cases, I haven't seen these ones before. They look quite nice. I've got those bottom ones still. Nice little, Jane Asher do quite a few bits in here. That's quite cool. So yeah, they've got just a general pots and, you know, bits they have. These are great down here for if you're doing parties, you know, if you've got like sandwiches or platters or something, and with that price you can just throw them away. So okay, so down there we've just got literally all the biscuits and, you know, cups of tea bits and whatnots like that. So let's have a look around here. Let's go around this section and see what we've got. Okay, this is the party kind of section. So we'll move down here. Again, it's a lot of similar stuff, really. It's not much different to what they always have. They really need to get some new bits in, I think. They do lots of stuff. I'm not, you know, I still love Poundland, don't get me wrong. These are quite nice though, little gift bow and ribbon packs. They're quite pretty, aren't they? So you get some tags and ribbon and stuff in there. they're all going to fall down if I'm not careful. And then we've got some bags and the cards. Sometimes these cards are on 2 for £1, so that makes them a real good price. And these are always handy just to, you know, pop in your stash really, which I've told you before that I do. And then we've got the kids stuff over here. Loads of different stuff, and these are really quite good for little stocking fillers as well. So if you got you know, bits you need to do for kids, little paintbrushes. Let's move down here and have a look, see what they've got along this side. You've got your brown paper if you're doing your packing, you've got your glue sticks, loads of different office. This looks quite, I've not seen this before, a massive postal box. So that looks quite a good price, because they can be quite expensive. Got some paper there. And then the pen section, let's see if there's anything new down here. What are these? Little stationery sets. Again, it's quite similar to what we've had already. And then I've got a nice calendar there, 2018. Well, there's a little motorbike one if people like motorbikes, and this is the little craft section. It doesn't seem to be very big, it seems to be shrinking in Poundland at the minute. And again, a lot of the stuff that they've had for quite some time. So there's some paint down there. I've never used their paint, so if you have used it, let me know what it's like. Got the acrylic paint there. And then again, excuse me, then again we've just got all the fluorescent-y stationery bits. And that, I think, is about it for today. So there we go, just a quick little wander around for you. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and thanks again for all your support, and I do love reading all your comments, and that's brilliant. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.